What's up guys, welcome back to another drawing tutorial. Kiros, the bad guy from Mufasa. Cool albino lion. Good villain. Mads Mikkelsen was the actor as well. Does the voice. Very good actor. So, landscape page, pencil eraser, hit pause are good fast. We're going to be drawing him from the poster of him. So just his head sort of straightforward, right? Start with the eyes. Typical lion eyes. So center point here, come up over to the right. And we'll curve it over. Down there. So they have this like spike on the front. And then it goes around and up to like a smaller spike at the back. Like so. So his blue eyes, ice blue. Curve around there, and then color black around everywhere else, or like shade it with a pencil, and then you could do black on top. And pupil, looking up like so. And then he has like his real big eyebrows. Let's see what we'll do. We'll give him his sort of eyelash, like our eyelid sort of line there. And then his kind of cheek. So we're going that way. He has like a big brow. So it's real sort of bumpy here, right? And then there's like a little sort of spike coming down in there. This goes quite big, right? This is the part where the whiskers come out on the top of his head. That's like a kind of a teardrop sort of shape here. It's all hairy, obviously. Okay, and you could have like a little bumpy section where his whiskers or his eyelash sort of things come out on top. And then his forehead area just here. It's bigger than other lines I've seen. And then we seem to have like a cheekbone. Yeah, I guess you'd call it a cheekbone. It's coming down that way. So we'll go over, that's kind of the detail around the eye, right? So we'll go over and do the other eye. And you're about 2 eyes over, once, twice, and then maybe even 2.5 sometimes, but I think 2 is a good distance for big cats. So then we go over here. Again, trying to get the same shape. You're going for like a mirror image. Spike, and then go around. Okay. And then iris, half circle. Okay, color black around. And then pupil. Just there. And then we'll go for their details. So kind of an eyelid. And then around the bottom here. He has this big bumpy thing. It's very round on this guy. And then a big forehead, about the same size, or eyebrow. You could call it an eyebrow, but I know it's not really anatomically correct to call it an eyebrow. So like his snout kind of goes in sort of there a bit. And I guess we do his cheekbone, just again coming out sort of from the corner of his eye. It's all furry, you know, so you could do sketchy hairy lines kind of thing. Very sort of wide face on him as well. Okie doke. So to find out where your nose is, I usually do equal triangle, right? So like the distance between the eyes, right? If I was to measure that and go sort of down this way, you get to sort of close to the top of the nose. So there. And if I went down the same distance, it's pretty close to the tip of his nose, right? The top line. See, on mine it's 8, and then, yeah. Okay, so you kind of have an equal triangle between the eyes and then the pupils, and then like where his nose kind of starts. Okay, so then down here, I'll do like the bridge of his nose, the top part of the sort of pink section. I think it's pink anyway. It's kind of like a stretched out letter M. And then tigers have kind of, or lions have 2 sections. Sort of they have like a pink section, like inside. Right, with a kind of line up the middle, line. And then they have the dark black, right? So they got like a little dark shadow in here. Down to the middle of the snout. Dark black there. And then a little black this way. Okay. And then he has scars on his snout, but we'll get like the snout sort of lines in first. And he has scars along his nose, and I'll draw them in as well. They're kind of cool. Okay, so his jaw is real big, right? So it goes down. It's real sort of square compared to Mufasa's, or Scar's even. So it kind of like goes up. So it goes in here, and then it bumps again. So it goes again like that. Interesting, different. It's amazing how they can do so much variation. So this one goes up. It's kind of like more angles on him. Okay. And then he has, so those big sort of black lips that lions, male lions have, like elderly at least male lions do have. It's like his gum is black, you know. And he's got a pretty big beard, so well, I'll call it a beard at least. And you could do some textures just. Okay, so then we have like the whisker line things, and they're kind of like dots where the whiskers come out. I usually forget to draw the whiskers because you got to kind of do them last. But remind me this time, will you? Just shout into the screen. Don't forget whiskers. I'll hear you. Okay. Bum, bum, bum. Cool. I love lion faces. What is it? Why are they so cool? Hair. Massive mane. As big as you can get. So it's kind of like a V here. Like comes right down to the middle of his forehead. Right, and there's all this texture then around his face, right? Goes all the way around. Goes right into, yeah, right into his mouth. Okay, covers most of his, like so, same into there. That comes out a bit more. Okay. Now we just start adding his mane. So kind of sticks up the top. So how far up? So we'll go right. We'll just go kind of like hair spikes, kind of like this, right? Goes in behind his ear, right? And there's all these texture lines here. His ear sort of sticks out here, but we'll just go the other way now first. Keep going. This eventually gets quite big now. Okay, so we keep going. So going right down, like all the way down. It like all hangs down here. And then there's like another layer. Textures as much as you'd like until you're happy enough. So I might just widen, add another couple on this side maybe. Looks a bit uneven. It is uneven actually in the picture. I guess, you know, nature doesn't make things perfectly even, but okay, ears now. So we can see ears here. Just roundy sort of ears just in underneath his hair spikes then. Just like diagonally from his eyes. And then they have an interior. I did really enjoy this movie. I know some people didn't like it, but I don't know. I thought it was pretty good. What they can do with CGI now is intense. So I think he has more mane coming down, but I think it'd be better to just like do his sort of shoulders and back sort of a thing, you know, because it would look a bit more realistic, I think. So like down there. Okay, you could do more mane because it kind of hangs down the middle of his belly, you know, like lions, but I think that isn't bad. He's a cool lion. Kiros from Mufasa. Hope it's helpful. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.